What's up, y'all? How you guys doing? We are two guys and a bug back here in the garage, doing a little maintenance stuff, getting the oil changed. Yep. Fixed the reverse light that we thought was one issue, and it ended up being just the plug was not correct. It wasn't seated, the connector there in the back. So, but what we're really going to talk about today is the throttle cable. I'm going to show you what we got here, and we're going to kind of explain why we're having to do what we're doing and whatnot. So hang tight and we'll show you what's going on. Alright, so we have a fairly stock 1600 dual port with a 34 pick carburetor. That is not what came in this car. This car is a 69, came with the 1500 30 pick. The 34 is obviously bigger, and I'm not sure exactly the whole reasoning and whatnot, but basically what has happened is we replaced the throttle cable and we replaced it with one for a 69 Beetle. It's too short. You can see here as it's sitting here, let's see if I can do it so you can see. So the choke is not engaged and the throttle cable will not return back to idle. That's where it sits. You can kind of push it back, but it's still way too far out. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see that real well. I mean, we're barely even getting the little nub there on the cable to grip that whatever you want to call it, the set screw.
Yep.
That's what it is, set screw. So we're barely, it's barely in there. So we could get a new cable. What was it, Chris? 72 was a longer one.
Yep.
So 72, it went to an inch longer cable. We could do that, but with the timing and everything, we ended up just getting an extension. So here's the extension that we're going to use. This will go on the end of the cable. We're going to see how this works. It's a little bigger than what we thought it was going to be, but we're going to see. I guess worst case scenario, we can always cut the cable and then put this on, but this should give us more of an adjustment on that and get it where it needs to be. So just kind of, it's something that we learned over time. You know, while it looks stock, it really isn't. So when you're going to get parts for it, you have to make sure that you're getting parts for the right year for what you have, right? I mean, again, this is not, if I went to go get a header for, or an intake manifold for a 69 Beetle, they would not give me a dual port intake like this one, because it didn't come with that. It came with a 1500 single port with a 30 pick. So just keep that in mind. We're gonna dig into this. I won't video too much of it, but I wanted to kind of show you guys, you know, and give you a heads up on when you're getting stuff for your car, make sure that you do your research and get the right part. All right, so we got the extension put in, as you can see, and now when the choke is off, if I can get in here and get my fat fingers out of the way. So here, let's do this. This will engage the clutch, or clutch.
Choke.
This will engage the clutch. Too much training work. This will, so all right, so we just engage the choke, and there it goes, and it's just out a little bit. So now she should be good. Now when she warms up, she'll idle nice and smooth where it shouldn't idle, as opposed to like at 2,000 RPMs like it was.
Yep.
I did have to cut off about 1.5 inches, maybe not even quite that much, maybe 1 inch of the throttle cable, because it has the here, I got one over here I can show you. So on a new one, it's got this shaft here, and luckily it had that, so we cut off, I mean about half of it we cut off so that that adapter would fit on there. Again, we could have just picked up a new one, but we're making do with what we got. So we'll get this put back together here and fire it up and see how it works. Alright guys, as you can see or hear, she's idling a little better. Hold that up for me, Chris. So she's down where she's supposed to be. Now to kind of give you an idea of what it was like before, that's where it was idling. So much better. Now you won't wake up all the neighbors. So, good deal.
It's fine.
Alright guys, well, once again, hot, sweaty, Florida sun. I'm going to go for a swim. Sun's in my eyes, I can't see. But as you can hear, and as I showed you, we got her good. I'm going to walk over here where the sun's not in my eyes. So yeah, just a, you know, kind of an FYI. You know, just because your car is a 69 doesn't mean the engine will match that, and some parts are not interchangeable. So with that, keep that in mind.
Yep.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
You hot or something?
Yeah.
You're actually sweating today? He never sweats. I made you work.
Yep.
Yeah, he changed the oil.
Yep.
Yeah, we got that changed.
Did the wipers?
Yeah, you got new wipers on there. So he's all good to go for
Yep.
this round. So thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate the support. Enjoy your day, evening, night, whatever it may be. And we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.